If you don't know by now, I'm a big fan of using smart collections, and they're a great way for you to kind of separate stuff or, kind of do some trash collection. We talk about this in my collections class, but I wanted to give you guys a quick one that I think is important on smart previews. When you single click on this, right, if I were to go inside of here and I'm going to go to library, I'm going to go to previews, and I'm going to generate a smart preview, right? I'm going to build a smart preview. That means that I'm going to have a smart preview for this one file. You'll notice you see it over here on the right. So should this folder become disconnected from Lightroom, I could still make changes on that smart preview. If you don't know anything about the smart preview things, make sure you go take a look at the collections class at First Shot School. But the bad thing about this is that sometimes it's really hard for you to kind of keep track of where all of those smart previews are. And those smart previews can take up space on a computer. So easiest thing for you to do is just come over here. And what I want to do is I'm going to make a smart collection. Now the smart collection, I'm going to call that smart preview. And inside of here, all I want to do is match one rule. Go to the rating, and inside of here, I'm going to go to has smart preview equals true. Now, this image is the image that has a smart preview. So if this number under the smart preview section starts getting larger and larger, you're going to know that a lot of space on your computer is being taken up by these previews. And then at that point, you can decide how you want to work with this, right? So like if I decided that I was going to grab these pictures here, and inside of here, I'm going to go to library, I'm going to go to previews, and I'm going to build smart previews for these. That smart collection is automatically going to get bigger here. See, 3, 4, 5. So every time that smart preview is built, it gets aggregated to that smart collection. If the number gets crazy and you're like, whoa, 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 I don't really need all of these, you could always just single click or shift click a series of them, go to library, go to previews, and inside of previews, you can discard the smart previews. The moment that you discard those smart previews, they get pulled off of that smart collection.